Welcome back, bish.
What do we got cooking?
I think I'm getting... wrong text from a girl.
Oh. She's gonna slide through?
I don't know. She's spamming me now.
I got stuff for making humans dead right here.
Do you care if like you were sober and they're like drunk?
For hooking up, yeah. I won't. I probably wouldn't. If she wants me to come pick her up, I'll pick her up, but I'm not gonna hook up with her, probably. If that's the case.
I feel you.
It just doesn't feel like we're on the same level of competency at that point.
Yeah.
Being like disingenuous to it. Is it gonna see distressing?
No, I'm in the same boat with that. I'm just not. I know some people see that shit different.
Yeah, I've known a few.
I guess Tower was a more than appropriate name. Look at that
But
place.
I just find it
The signals coming from within
uncomfortable
the dome
to.
structure. Sort of tough. We're gonna need to find a way in.
Well, I mean, it'd be like, you know how like shitty you would feel though the next day if they like regretted it and didn't feel good about it.
Oh my god, right?
I know some people just wouldn't care, but
Those are usually the people that have a hard time getting laid, though. It's for shit like that, right?
yeah.
So like, I have such a hard time like meeting women and stuff. And it's like, I'm single, but if I really wanted to be in a relationship, I could tomorrow. I just
What holds you back?
I'm a catch in my opinion, and a lot of the women that throw themselves at me, I don't believe are of the same quality.
Ah, okay.
Here you go.
Well, I'm more jaded.
I can understand that too.
You plan on it though? Eventually getting married, having kids?
I want to, but I don't know if it'll actually ever happen at this point. One of those, like, if it was going to happen, alright. Not a big fan of that. If it was gonna happen, I probably would have, like, locked down with somebody I've already been with, I think.
I kind of feel that way sometimes, too. Like, and I know I'm only 26, and that's like young as hell, but it just kind of feels. Once you get closer to the mark, I feel like the whole kid thing and stuff, it just kind of, you know.
Yeah, I do. Or it just doesn't feel. I don't know. For me, my biggest issue lately has been like I don't feel like I have passion with any woman now, and maybe it's just that like.
Yeah, there's just like another person that you like and you hang out with.
Yeah.
Yep.
All the like passion that I used to have when I was 18 and shit, it's just like it doesn't exist. I don't find it with anybody, and I'm just like, am I broken, or is like, are these people really just not that good?
Dude, I think it's just like.
Like, I have an e-girl that was like hitting me up while we were playing games. It was like, we should go get together and like hang out again. And I was like, I'd rather just play with the boys tonight, if I'm being completely honest.
Yeah. Dude, I think it's like. It's not even special. You know what I mean? I think I'm just jaded. Past relationships and then like.
Definitely sounds
so.
like
Some
it.
videos. Yeah. Like, you just see everybody walk around shaking their ass and shit. Like, everywhere. Oh.
Yeah. Like, the new norm is to just be like flippant with their like bodies and stuff, or maybe it's just that we're already that far past our like the tangible women we actually want. Maybe I'm misreading it. Oh, you stay on your side.
They got snipers too?
Yes. These little fucks.
Oh, fuck, you can just pause, like, right in the middle of...
No, the game's still going.
Oh, okay.
So, I probably shouldn't be, Stop that, would be great.
Is there fall damage?
Nope. Luckily, because they've introduced the grappling hook, and I abused that motherfucker.
Is there a cooldown?
Yeah, I just reduced it a bunch, though. Oh, ow.
I'm not gonna lie, it may just be the Discord stream, but it seems kind of low quality.
What does?
The game itself.
It's not. The issue I think it falls under is like it's got a certain amount of like style and build to it already. Oh man, am I out of ammo? Fuck. Right? Like you can't change that much. Oh, what am I doing? Without like ruining the aesthetics that have already come before.
Oh, so they're trying to keep the older look.
Yeah.
Alright.
I don't know if that's true. But that's what I would guess. Oh, hey. Ammo. Thank
Yeah,
you.
I don't know why else you would. It just looks like lower detail, you know what I mean? Compared to the other third-person games like fucking WoW that I've played and shit like that.
I mean, it's way better than WoW. Maybe it's just the stream quality.
Oh, this is better than WoW?
Oh, yeah.
Hey, it's just YouTube.
Yeah. Alright, come on, Mitchell.
Come on, Chief. My trigger finger's itchy.
So, the demon is here. Did you think I would let you walk right into my tower? My tower? I think not. My facility is locked down. There is nothing you can do here. Except die.
Damn, look at the headshots. I keep forgetting about the stream delay.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
See, Dad. Fortunately,
I'm like,
it's
I
misplaced.
have been hitting a lot,
Triggered,
but
there was a power spike in what I presume was a security building. I've
Oh,
marked
fuck.
it on the map.
oh fuck. I am out of ammo again. This is really annoying, actually. Where do I even go? Where's that guy?
This is it. Let's find a way in.
Oh, it's just me. Is that you? Oh. Oh, there we go. Much nicer.
Honest, crush him.
We should clear the building of Banished first, Chief.
What's our
Where-
move, Chief?
I gotta jump down here. Oh,
You will free to me.
Jump in the hole. Jump in the hole.
eventually do. Okay.
The lockdown protocol should be simple to reverse. Let me see. 3, 2, 1. Done. Oh,
What is it?
this place is an interrogation facility run by our elite friend back there, Chaklock. His reputation is not good.
Neither is mine.
Ready when you are, sir.
I'm responding.
You're going to need to manually activate the gravity lift. I've marked it on your map. This location acts as a holding facility. Prisoners are captured, funneled through to Chaklock, and then onto somewhere they call the House of Reckoning, which is suitably ominous and banished sounding.
We clear? Well, on to the next brush of death, I guess.
got out punched. Fuck.
You gotta wait 30 seconds to see it. And take it down.
Yeah, I just.
I'm watching some of our repo. And I'm like the NBA, I go and like you take the gen after he dies, and then like the immediate you root like ulti again on the Yumi was just it is so clean.
I mean, I was did main it for a minute.
Little, just a little bit.
I'll take that. Thank you.
Have you played a game of every single champ in the game?
I'm pretty sure if ARAMs count, yes.
Okay. Yeah, I mean like
Activate
just
the gravity lift.
actually had the abilities in front of your face.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know that I'm super successful at it, but I know generally how it works. I would really like a ranged weapon. Oh. Hello. This is mine. Hey.
It is yours. Bitch.
Let's go. The gravity lift's powered up.
Oh, no, I'm not talking to you. I just watched one of the replays, and I know, like, I just like repeated what I said when I killed the guy the first time.
That checks out.
So I flashed, ignited him, and he flashed at the same time, but I got the ignite off anyways, so like, I know I said that shit when he died.
I believe it.
More Spartan armor. And the source of the distress signal. A deployable threat sensor. It appears to lock onto and highlight
Hold on one
enemy
sec.
targets in range. Could be useful.
I remember I was showing you a play, and you said exactly what happened in the thing, like a half second before you said it in the game, and I cracked up.
It's a long shot, but he might still be alive.
Yeah, it was like one of our Jin Vel'Koz plays, and you were like, "Yeah, get some, bitch," and then like, so that's what it says in the clip, and like 5 seconds, like as soon as the kill happens, you're like, "Yeah, get some, bitch." 2 seconds later, yeah, get some, bitch. Like, it was hilarious. Deployable.
Yeah, get some. What the fuck was that? Somebody just joined it.
Joined on you.
Huh?
In like League.
No, I thought somebody.
No, I just got a new equipment, so now I can go boop.
Dude, threat sensor?
Yep. Excuse me. You could. All right.
Dude, I. Huh? What'd you say?
I just like if you can play dead, you play dead. Oh, they're above me. I just got like all sorts of turned around in the game. Like a half sec. Ooh, kinetic count? Yes, please.
He's about what you would expect for an elite who specializes in torture.
I'm just like watching some of these our older games, and I swear to God, like it just feels like we willed so many games to life.
We did, 100%.
getting a little frustrated tonight too, because it literally felt like it sucks. Every single game has to be on like you and me to do everything.
Oh yeah.
Or it's just like gonna be a big fat L.
Yeah, like we can't just get ahead either. Like we both have to get fed.
Yeah. Which I think once you or I get like 2 kills, like we start to be able to find like our own leads a lot more.
Yeah. I'm definitely coming along now.
100%. The Elise game we played tonight was fucking beautiful.
I love playing with Pachitory. He can just like calm me the fuck down. Where I like playing with you because you hype me the fuck up. If I'm like triggered playing with Patch, he's like, "Nah, bro, we're good. Like, don't even stress it."
He's super positive.
I'm like, all right. Like I've straight up fed his lane initially.
No, when he came in and started, like, I can 100% admit that. Like, when he came in for the first game tonight, 100%. Even I changed my mood.
Oh yeah, like it was just night and day, and it was just him being like, "Nah, dude, we're good. Don't even stress it." Like, don't worry, I was right there with you. Like, damn, this is what real positivity feels like. Like, he doesn't say anything when you're doing like crazy shit like you do. You're like, you hype. You're a hype man for sure. Like, it's dope. I want you to be clear. He's just like, he's able to stop the tilt. And like, so I was like 0-2 initially, and I just turned it all around all at once.
Yeah, no, I liked playing with him. Seems like a really nice guy.
Yeah.
Oh, Spartan Griffin. He's still alive.
We need to get him out of there.
Oh man, I'm watching the play where I ult dimed with the Jace for my Quadra and the turret took me out first.
Oh yeah.
Will be broken.
Dude, the bullet never even connected. I died like before the bullet connected.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh fuck, I'm in another boss fight. Oh. Fuck.
The wall's retracted. Watch your back. He could come from anywhere.
I got smoked in this game, I think. This is the Yona. I'm watching that shit. This is death replays.
Let's see those insides.
Ow.
Now then,
Oh.
let us see beneath that helmet.
Oh, I think we lost this Vel'Koz game.
Hold on, let me pull up your...
See you soon.
I'm gonna die again.
My what?
Oh,
The wall's retracted. Watch.
I was streaming your stream. I think. Yeah.
oh, we do. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I've started to find the right cadence of like actually ganking and not worrying about falling behind too much.
The wall's retracted. Watch your
Yeah.
back. He could come from anywhere.
Oh.
I always like, I don't know. I always get frustrated because like when I'm jungling, like I'll be up kill participation. Like I'll be like 7-1-2 and they'll be like 1-3 or some shit. And it's like they're up a level on me, and I'm just like, how?
Yeah, I didn't get it the other... There's one game I was just like losing it. I'm like, how am I up like 30 farm? And I'm still like this far behind.
This is my tower, human. What will you do, human?
There's a chart somewhere.
This was their champion?
Jungle Camp experience chart. Let's Google it.
There are. I've seen several.
I vanish.
No, 11.24, right?
Yep.
The wall's retracted. Watch your back. He could come from anywhere.
Can you look, Carl? Look Reddit.
Our time has come.
Do we have that? Thank you. I put in that one.
I'll peel that armor from you. Ha! You will break.
I would like to get those weapons here. Okay,
Did you ever message that guy? Yeah.
I have not. I did not stop playing this, for being completely honest, but I will do that before I get off tonight.
Alright.
I'll just send one of their help desk.
Once you prepare yourself.
Can't imagine why we would get denied.
Or just points too high.
There is no way.
I guess, but fuck.
Right. These are annoying. Fuck you. That takes no damage. Holy shit.
You off this tower. My grenade away.
Oh.
Is now a part of mine. See you soon.
The wall's retracted. Watch your back. He could come from anywhere.
Stupid question. Their chat. Jungle camps. What is jungle level? Based on what level you are?
It's the average level of the game.
Should I have read all of this pre-bullshit? Solo level? 1? Oh, so if you did Red Krugs Raptors, you would be level 3. Okay. And Wolves Blue Gromp, you would still be level 4.
Mm-hmm.
With Scuttle.
Blind to your fate.
Interesting. It doesn't? Okay, so it's telling you jungle experience based on lane experience, but it doesn't tell you what each camp is worth.
There are some that I'll tell you.
It's only just beginning.
Probably not back here.
My victory is inevitable. Where you're now. human! Your legend is over.
You started playing League, did you play? What did you start at? Like AD, or did you play a bunch of like ability-based champions?
Played AD, but I played top lane.
You played like Vayne top.
I played Jarvan and Shen top.
Okay.
That's why like I know all the Jarvan combos and stuff already.
We need to get him out of the
Alright.
machine.
I'm just curious, because I'm watching the Xayah game that I played. It's actually just fucking horrendous.
Dude, like Yone's not a bad lane, like first few levels, and you just abuse the fuck out of him.
Yeah, but dude, it's such an abusive advantage. Like, the thing is, like, I just fucked up, like, the ultimate so many times on Xayah. Like, I got hit by all of the abilities, then I would press R, and it's like... Or I would press E right before I pressed R, and it's like, okay, cool. So,
Yeah.
get fucked.
Yeah, you just
And then
needed to
comes
use
with,
it
like,
to
Easy.
dodge abilities more.
Safe now.
'Cause you also used it to try and like kill people all the time, and it doesn't do much damage, honestly.
Yeah, I was like trying to fling the R and then the E right back real quick so I could get a ton of damage from the arrows coming back.
Mhm.
But you can.
Xayah actually like
Consider it.
I like her though. Like she shreds the shit out of objectives and tanks really well.
Oh yeah, she's pretty nasty, especially right now.
I like the W passive on her too. Like the extra
Attack
well, you
speed,
get
yeah.
the attack speed's nice, but then you also get like the extra damage off of the every auto attack.
Chief?
Big guy, your motion tracker isn't moving. Come on, give me anything.
Chief, I...
Respond, please. Did you find the source of the signal? Whatever's down there either has to come with us or be left behind. Can you hear me?
A dig site on the ring? This conservatory must be some sort of Forerunner installation. What do you suppose they're after?
It's time to go.
Sean did well on this stream.
Huh?
Sean did well on this stream.
He did. No, Sean was the reason we won this. Well,
You two were.
I did not play well.
I'm guessing that whatever the conservatory...
Yeah,
You were.
well, I
You
wouldn't-
still pumped the damage. Like
Then they'll be disappointed.
it wasn't like me where I just was like running it down.
You ran it in this game?
Oh my god, yeah. If you look at the store, it was gnarly, dude.
I mean, I started the game like 5 or 4-1 and something, and did 5-5 and 6. Holy, what the fuck, dude? The Xayah like Caitlyn combo like doesn't work. I will probably never play that realistically, but
No, in a comp game, we will never play that.
no.
HVT in range, Chief. This one's a
It's
particularly
shitty because
murderous
there
grind.
needs to be an
Very
AD
effective
champion
with
like
the
that
Lord.
in my rotation,
He's
I
one
think.
of UNSC's most wanted. Don't underestimate him, Chief.
I don't think it needs to be Xayah, I just think I need to have an AD carry in like Trist or something, or maybe AP Cog, so that we have a pick that can counter teams that just want to go fucking tanky as fuck.
Oh yeah. Have the right weapons, but we're gonna yellow this.
You got him.
Not sloppy on. Yeah. You did well this game too.
It's Malzar though. Like it's so fucking. I was so tilted right here too because I thought I didn't get the kill because he knocked him away.
Just as I thought.
Dude, Sean was like obsessed with saving the enemies in Tristana game.
I was pissed. I didn't
Like-
want to die.
Like he's like, I'm like, you had some serious anti-synergy, and he was like, well, really, it was with you, and I'm like, no, you saved like 3 people, and you stopped like a ton of my damage because you had knocked them away, and so then I didn't kill them.
I was super pissed. Like, I was like, that was the Jace game, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I needed to just play some new shit tonight too, to take a break from
I get it.
constantly with the try-harding shit, and then it was still like it turned into the Jace game, and I'm just like, okay, so I still have to be like super try-hard, and we're gonna fuck. He did it one time to me where I like did all of the damage, and then all he did was like place the bomb on him and then take the fucking kill, and I was like,
Oh yeah, like there's one time where he like ults the person away from me, and
Yo.
they die, so I can't like steal their corpse and stuff. And like there were so many times he just screwed me.
yo, okay, so check out this replay. Because the message I sent you after didn't go through because I didn't capitalize the T in Tomahawks.
Oh, would you?
I think it's funny it got saved in the replay.
Oh, sorry, I'm trying to survive. I should be safe now. Go ahead. Oh nope,
Yeah.
2 seconds. 2 seconds. Let me. Me. Stop.
More of them, Chief.
You ready? You still running for your life?
Kind of running for my life.
Target down. Let's deal with the leftovers.
Oh. Sorry. Big Dick McGee's gone, so 2 seconds. I just have to finish 2 more guys. Oh. Alright, we're good. Sorry.
The smaller they
I was
are,
just super
the
pissed,
less
like right
they
here,
fall.
because
I think that's how the saying goes.
he like went for Ezreal
Anyway,
instead of
careful with
Lux.
his Briglard, and if his bio is any
Yep, and if he
indication,
goes for the same
he'll
target,
win.
or even both targets, you guys probably walk away with both.
Well, and if he just leaps like around Lux doesn't blow me up. Like, 'cause,
Missed him
like,
out of there.
Huh?
Sorry, this play bothered me because like if you play it slow, so he goes on a different target for some reason. Then he misses auto's there, misses the auto here.
Oh yeah, he died here and lost.
Yeah, he would have had a kill had he just done that, and then he could have W'd out. Like
He could have. I mean, like the thing what pisses me off. So I was super pissed because like we come in here, I finish off her. I think I got it. Yeah, but and then W, if he W's right here on top of her, she doesn't get to throw those 3 abilities at me, and then he's free.
Yep.
Because it's a 2v1. And then, like, at the end of the play, I message you. Like, I'm so fucking tilted right now.
Oh yeah.
It didn't send it. And then Patch joined, and I was just like, I was not that tilted anymore.
Yeah, no, like Patch chilled me the fuck out. I was so confused when it's like I expected to have like calmed down a little bit, but he just was like, no, we're good. We're just like, okay, thanks, Dad.
Yeah, you just get mad. This is a really good roam by Nico.
Oh yeah.
I don't know why he flashed right there. You see that?
Yeah. He
You
flashed
could've just
almost into place.
Yeah, he could have just pressed the E R combo. Did he press R here? I can't. Does he hit 6?
No.
He hit 6. Okay. Like, yeah, he should have just did the E and would have been fine, or the Q or whatever the fuck that is.
Yeah, he does that all the time, that type of stuff.
This made me mad. But then it was like, I didn't have to like waste, and I didn't take a turret shot either, which was fucking. I was just gonna flash Ignite, and I was apparently out of range.
Didn't need to. Had sex.
That pissed me the fuck off.
What? Oh, this? Oh my gosh, yeah. Because it's like, it's so free.
He's dead as fuck, and then instead I just get funneled into this zone, and you and I get fucked.
Yep. And that was like all the plays tonight. And he was like, I didn't mess up that many. And it was all like that, where I was just like, we watching the same game?
I think that's why we need. I think that's like part of the reason why like Todd wants to 80 carry and let John support.
Yeah.
You'll get it.
It'll be interesting how Sean takes it.
I don't know. Like, I just don't know.
It could really go either way.
I feel like, dude, that was so lucky and so bullshit that hit. And this pissed me off. This motherfucker E-dashed my Q the entire fucking night. Yeah, I just don't know. Like, I don't know if Sean will, like, get frustrated that he's been asked to play 2 other roles now, and then he was also asked to not play those 2 other roles. But it's the same shit with Jordan. I don't know what the fuck he's gonna want to talk about tomorrow, but...
But I don't even
Like-
want to talk. Being honest.
Yeah, I don't think he'll let it go. I mean, like, I won't keep bringing it up, but we'll see. I I just don't know how I'm gonna like honestly like if he says something about like oh we need to play mid top and shit like that, I'm just gonna be like, nah, we need to play mid jungle and you guys need to just leave your lanes.
Right? Like, and I'd like to point out, after Sean stopped trying to micromanage me, all of a sudden I was popping the fuck off.
Yeah.
It was like, I actually like full on carried a couple games tonight. Admittedly, it was like the low gold silver games, but like, I haven't had that yet because we've been virtually playing plat, so I need people to play competently. And then they're just like feeding in like, you need to gank my lane. Like, no, you don't gank losing lanes. That's not how that's not how you win. That's not how we're gonna play it.
And sometimes I just want to snap back at him too, like, how about you win a fucking lane phase for once?
Oh. It's not insanely hard. It's not easy, but it's not insanely hard either.
It's just consistent. It's just like you can't lose 90%. Like that's, and I get it. It's 100% because they're just out of their, they're out of their depth.
Yeah. Well, like the other part about it is that like a lot of the time. Oh shoot! Fuck off. They do shit they know better than doing. Like they're like, if you don't come up right now, I'll have to abandon this wave, and I'm like, just abandon it. It's like when Sean was playing Nessus, he's like, I need like you to come up here because I'm gonna die, and I can't leave this lane. It's like, and I'm like, just leave it. And he's like, no, it's too big. It's like, well, if you die, you still lose it, but they get 300 gold on top of it. What do you?
Dude.
It's not rocket science. Like,
dude, what bothers me is like Sean like saying stuff. Like, I feel so bad about it, but I actually get like super pissed every time Sean tells or says that something needs to happen, because like I almost never agree. But there was one play that he did last week where we were playing together, and I'm playing Nautilus, right? And I'm roaming, and I'm like in 7 or some shit, and actually smurfing all over the map. And then he gets killed, and then he says, "Yeah, man, I just need you to be here." Like, and I'm like, dude, no, you fucking don't. And here's the thing.
You know how? Yeah.
Hang on, just looking at my stream. Okay. So off is it was on a roam mid. Because Alistair just based. Alistair literally came out of the base and ran from base on red side to mid right here, and then I was right here and I caught him in vision and countered his mid gank, which was fucking perfect. I had a ward right here in the bush and right here in the tri-bush. And Sean can't like do it without moving the mouse, but you know like this little wall right here?
Yeah.
This shit next to the tri-bush. Sean was like farming the minion wave, and as I went in for my invade on mid with Nautilus, and I can't remember who the mid was, but fucking Alistair walks from here all the way through on complete vision, and I just sat there and watched. Because that's when he said it. Like, when Alistair ganked him from behind because he was too far farming the wave, which he didn't even have to be. Like, he could have been... He was farming it like melee minion. Like he was a melee, and he was playing Vayne. And then he said, yeah, I just need you to be here, man. Like, I need you to protect me. And I'm like, no. Dude, I was so fucking pissed. I'm like, no, you need to just fucking understand what's going on in the game.
Yeah. So the reason why that annoys me is, do you know how many times when I'm like, you need to roam, but you need to make it like concise roams, And they're like, no, him and Todd being like, no, you just need to play way safer. And I'm like, so to hear him say that to somebody else, it's like, no, you don't get to make that claim. Like, it was rather, I wasn't asking you not to roam. I was asking you to make your roams quicker because I needed you.
Dude, the thing is, I was there 4 seconds later, and I would have been there at the same time that wave would have, like, been crashing to the turret, and it would have been stopped outside the turret range. Like, and if he just didn't get fucking headbutted from behind,
Yep.
We'll be in touch.
he went, like, nothing bad would have happened. And the thing is, right after that play, while he's dead, I got 3-man doved, and I killed 2 of them.
Yep. But yeah, that's why that annoys me. Is it's like, no, you used to tell me I just needed to play safe. You don't get to. And he would abandon me for like multiple minutes. Like,
No, I know. But that's the thing. Like, there's certain 80 carries, and you and I have discussed it, how to play a fucking bot lane.
yeah, like some, yeah, go for it. Like Jhin, 100%. He can usually hold his own. He's got traps and stuff like that he can set to defend it.
Yo, you gotta watch this play. I smirked on this idiot. Ooh.
Oh shit. That was clean. I wasn't. I was getting shot at by every direction. I was trying to be supportive though.
It's not good, man. Dude, Zoe actually has too much damage in this kit.
Are you Zoe?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think I've seen a game in like recent memory that you haven't had too much damage.
Ready to be brought back into the fold.
Yeah, I think Zoe's got a lot of damage in the kit.
She does. She has an insane amount. It's all poke too, which is the craziest part about it.
I don't think it is. Like, that's if you're like kind of new to Zoe. It's a lot of poke, but
Not that you can't do consistent damage, but like,
a lot of mid game is poking.
Yeah.
Lane phase looks like when you get a second.
I'm ready. I'm at a good
Okay.
point.
This is what lane phase looks like.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I'd probably claw. That's what lane phase
Jesus.
looks like. Yeah. Dude, I love this champ. I wish I could play one other champion the way that I can play Zoe. Like, I'm good with Vel'Koz, but that's literally like hit your abilities or don't. Like, this is moving around. This is a little bit of mechanics, flexing it. Just like so bad at like the good assassins like Zed and Yone and shit. Or
Your Yone's
Zed-
not bad. Terrible.
Yasuo.
Your Yasuo is awful, but
Yeah. I wish I could play those a little better. Something else doesn't compute, you know what I mean?
yeah. No, I've got champions like that. Like, it took me the longest time to figure out Mundo. That was back when like they used like significant amount of their health though, mind you. Like him and Vlad, I would kill myself with abilities usually. Like, it was not uncommon for me to do that.
Yeah, I don't play them for the same reason. I felt like the Zac just got way too fucking big in this game.
We just also didn't have an answer for him. with like we didn't have a
Yeah, we didn't have a tank shredder.
yeah.
I mean, I think MF would have been fine.
Yeah,
I don't know.
but we also didn't have like enough CC to hold it down with what we needed to do with like
Master Chief.
Soraka and everything. Like we just didn't have a team comp to do anything against their team comp. And well, honestly,
The stronghold we detected at the fob is up ahead.
You think it's fair that it's actually just the two people that could have maybe done something would probably be the bot lane?
I think Sean could have as well.
Yeah, if he landed good ultimates. And I think if he understood how to use the Q or the with the over, you also do like a shit ton of damage. I guess I gotta pull up my League client, but I don't know if Sean did much damage in that game as Rumble.
I'm not sure. Hold on one sec. I gotta go pee. All right, I'm back. Oh yeah.
I'm looking at it right now because I was curious if there was like a rank imbalance of like top lane to top lane when he was playing Rumble, but it's like he's gold 3 and the team was gold 4.
No. A lot of that's just like knowing how people operate on that though.
Dude, when I saw the damage at the end of this game, I was actually so surprised. Cause like I felt like I had such a fucking good game. Like I had no idea that you were gonna be that close.
Sorry, close to what?
In this game where you played the Elise and I was Zoe.
Uh-huh.
I had such a good game. Like I thought I was gonna be at like 45, 50k. Like you actually did a shit ton of work around the map because this was like me where I was doing things, and then like this was you around the rest of the map.
Yep. Oh, I was doing work, man. I don't think, like I said, I don't know, like what changed, but I was just like done with it apparently, and wanted to like just put on my fucking carry pants tonight. Like we didn't even have this good of games when we were on our Smurf accounts.
Yeah, but that was.
Fort, the Marines. This must be where they
I
process the
think that
prisoners
was
before
bull-
sending them to the tower. We've got to get
You
them
think
out.
that was what?
I think that was like a little different. It's just because like when I go back and look and see that you can't win a lane phase against people that are like level fucking 17 and shit, it's really fucking sad.
Yeah.
Like maybe it's a Smurf account, but odds are it's and that's gold still. Let's see. You. This was the 11-1. I don't know. I feel like I'm getting really fucking good recently.
I think so. I think
Well,
we're starting to really transition into our new roles really strongly. Well-
Season. What's up?
I was like, well,
More reinforcements
your
inbound.
same role.
Yeah. Come on, it wasn't my ranked role.
That's true.
Yeah.
I wasn't trying to discredit you.
Only. No, I'm just giving shit. Damn.
But yeah, like, I'm starting to feel a little bit better after today. Last night, like, I was about to lose my cool.
I don't think you should feel bad. Like, you know, I don't know. Like, I feel like I can explain it because, like, how I felt is that I could never do anything right, no matter what I did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like, everyone was just like angry all the time.
Yeah.
And like, we get back into those matches where it was just like, oh yeah, no, you're just gonna do whatever you want to do. All of a sudden I was just like, oh, I am just gonna do whatever I want to do. You're right. And then you end up with that type of like Elise game where I'm just like, oh, I'm going to lane because I don't have people yelling at me that I need to be in their lane.
Well, it always felt when I was jungling, it always felt, I'm like, okay. Because it got to a point where I was like, okay, well, Mitchell either stops bot lane and he does it alone without any jungle help, or we lose this game. Because I have to spend the rest of the time, like, plugging holes.
Yep. It felt that way too.
Yeah.
Like, I could tell you were doing stuff, so like I never tried to bother you.
I think you're the only one that didn't have an issue with what I was doing.
Because you just like watch you just run around the map doing stuff and getting kills, but then they'd still lose lane, and it's like, at some point, you gotta realize there's some personal accountability here, guys.
I'm picking up one last
No,
UNSC tag inside
It
that
used to
central
piss me
holding
off
structure.
because they would
Under heavy
talk
guard.
about like how Todd could jungle, like Todd the better jungle and shit like that, and I'm just like, dude, when you play, like, I'm sorry, but I think Todd's good at it. I do, but maybe that irked me a little bit. On top of it, because I'm like, Todd played with winning lanes, or at least 2 winning lanes 95% of the time. Like.
Without help too, mind you.
Yeah,
Like-
yeah, it's just like they won their lane. Like in time, whatever.
Like, I'll admit, like, I don't come to your lane a lot. And it's because you don't need me most of the time. Like, if you need me, you will let me know.
Yeah. I feel like you're there a lot anyways when the lane is needed. I feel like you do pay attention to like what lane is getting pushed and what's going on and shit like that.
I tried
When
to.
you're playing, are you using your F keys to look at other people?
Yeah,
Okay.
at times. When I'm like playing a champion I'm comfortable with, I do.
Yeah. Because it does feel like it. It does feel like you show up at certain spots.
You all right?
It's like necessary. Even when it's also not my lane.
I will admit sometimes I see you like rotating, and I just try to rotate with you as well.
Well, dude, the one play I thought you were literally
Guard of Sundering
like
is
DC'd. I'm like,
probably
bro, what
We're
are you?
2 for 2 on gate crashes.
Um,
The Marines probably want
But
to win this
I
fight
think
today,
about that now, and
but
it's like
we've
it's
got
actually
no more
smart
prisoners
because
to
like
trust here.
if that little bush in the river was like warded, and he didn't know you were there, like you would be able to like just walk in behind him the moment I picked him.
Yep.
Yeah, I wasn't looking to gank bot in that area either. I was looking to like, I think deep ward enemy jungle and then like maybe look for pick on enemy jungle.
Nothing wrong with it.
Probably want to burn.
I think. Yeah. So. It drove me nuts, I think, a little bit last night too, because Todd would be like, I used to like be everywhere, and I think Todd still thinks he's like the premier jungler, and I think he, to some degree, he is, but it's also circumstantial, because like we'd see him gank bottom lane like once a night, and I never like got up his ass ever about that. Like, and so to have him just like be all up my ass all night, I was like losing my shit.
No, I was a little, I just stopped talking at that point because I was like, I was like memeing at first and shit with the whole Tryndamere Ezreal shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
But it got to a point where, like, okay, you can't keep saying it over and over and over and over. Like, it's not funny anymore.
Mm-hmm.
It's not a joke anymore. It actually sounds like you're being serious and you fucking hate each other.
Yup. And that's why I was like, I'm like, you guys need to stop, because I can't tell if you guys are, and I know you were like watching. I definitely like freaking ran it down at a Caitlyn. Like, it still boggles my mind how I just like unga bunga'd right at her.
I think
Like,
it was, I don't know. The thing that he said, like, I love Todd, like, but the thing that he said about like him dealing with jungle the whole season too, and shit like that, and it's like, I know because I used to talk with Todd with his venting and stuff like that, and I used to vent too because like Jordan used to ask for help all the time, and all he would do is like complain that he wasn't getting jungle help or anything like that, and then he would say shit like, "Oh yeah, that's what." Oh, the biggest thing that he used to say was like, "Oh, top lane, it's just an island, and it's like, oh yeah, blah blah blah," and then like he would like get jungle pressure and then like go 3-0, and I think it was like the Mordekaiser in the set game. I still remember this shit because it pissed me off so much. Is Mordekaiser in a set? Todd ganked him 3 fucking times, got him 3 kills. Set got 1 item. I think Set got Executioner's Calling. And then he's like, yeah, I can't even play this lane anymore. And I was like, are you fucking kidding me right now?
you just spent all this time? We spent all these resources and you can't suddenly play?
I don't know. Like, I know that's why Todd fucking, like, got just absolutely hated the jungle. It's because Jordan would nonstop complain about, like,
his lane no matter what was happening on in the game. Like, we would be 40-0 across the map, and Jordan would be mad because he died once.
Yeah.
Moving to objective.
Like I feel like maybe what we'd have to tell him is like, all right, we tried you playing any carry, and that time's over because you can't play from behind, and you're toxic as fuck to everyone on the team because you are a little bit of a diva.
Which one?
Jordan, just like putting him on the tank duty.
Yeah. Well, didn't he get coaching for a little bit?
Yeah.
While back? Okay.
Like, if he plays Renekton, like the only thing he ever really got coaching on
UNSC distress pulse detected.
was like
Someone is in
Renekton,
trouble. Let's go be heroes.
and that's why he plays like a really good Renekton. But-
It's just fucking horrible right now.
Oh yeah, and that's like, but that was like always his go-to champ, and honestly, he hasn't transitioned very well at all. Like, I don't know, like the Nasus tonight. I didn't do anything but counter jungle for that guy, or counter king for that guy. We didn't get any kills.
UNSC distress pulse. No response on
Dude,
comms.
he ended like
Check
1
it
and
out.
9 and 1.
Yeah. But like that Nasus got to like 1k
Eyes up, Chief. More of them.
stacks and just ran out wild with the game, and it's like that's what we need.
The only reason we were in that game is because we 4v5'd at that dragon fight and got dragon.
Yep.
Like, we managed that fight so holy fucking shit. Was that a ranked flex? That was. I think that was the one we dropped. No, I just want to fucking 984, I think that was. Yeah. I want to watch that fight again. Because holy fuck, that shit was fucking stupid. This was insane too. Like, this was so nasty.
Oh yeah.
And we get him and you fucking W and max the shield and get the fucking...
Next time? Well, I guess we'll see.
And we were
Holy
missed.
fuck. Okay, it just glitches to the next one because then we get this fucking idiot.
Yep. Oh no, I'm gonna get you. I was like, I don't think you are.
No.
These Marines just won't give up.
You fucking
Neither
bitch.
will we.
Yep, and we did really well this game.
Yeah, this was the back-to-back, whatchamacallit, though.
I think we ended up losing this one though,
Yeah, we did. This was the Nasus game.
because
I was just a little frustrated because that was,
the Pantheon was running it down and Sean had no deeps.
yeah. Well, dude, I just didn't understand, like, how do you die that much? Like, I think once every, like, 40 to 50 games, I have one of those games where I'm just, like 5 deaths at, like, 10, 15 minutes and shit, but it's so rare.
Oh yeah,
I don't understand how other people have that.
so consistently. And
Yeah.
in Sean's, it's all positioning. Like a lot. Sean like is the like prima donna of 80 carry style players, where like I got insanely good at like fancy footwork because I was like, Todd makes a play, everyone follows the play. Like, it's not peel for me or anything like that. I could have Braum, and Braum's not going to sit on my face. He's going to run up and punch whatever Todd's on. So I just need to be much better at like dodging. And Sean is the like, I need all the CC to peel for me, so I can do damage.
Oh, 100%. But I think the good thing about that is though, is that we have, like, between you and me, I think we'll probably hit Diamond this season.
I think it's possible for sure.
I think it's super possible. I mean, like, we played, to be fair, like, what, we played just over 100 games and you hit Plat, right?
Yeah, from Silver.
Yeah, from Silver.
That's the other important distinction.
I think if we played 300 games, I think if we play 300 games and we're not sitting like Plat 1, Diamond 4, I would be fairly shocked.
I'd wonder what we're doing wrong, because I don't see us doing that.
The thing is, I think if we weren't sitting, I think we'd for sure be sitting Plat 1, but if we weren't in Diamond, I feel like we would figure out what we were doing wrong.
Yeah. I feel like for as big as ego we have, like, we also are the ones that are willing to like take criticism the most. I don't know. Maybe that's not true after my like jungle freak out. But I felt like that was less like people are giving me criticisms that I need to be in this location. And it was more like everyone literally is assuming that I'm just going to babysit them. And I can't do that.
Yeah. No, I don't know. Honestly, I think you're perfectly fine taking criticism. I just don't, and I have the same issue. I don't think it's, I don't feel like we should have to take criticism from people that, I think it's the margin of gap of skill between you and I and the rest of the team, and it's hard to listen to somebody that's really bad at the game. And I feel bad that I have to say something like that.
Mm-hmm.
It's how I felt like Nico used to do this shit when we played WoW. And I'm like sitting on 4K. Like I was at 4K IO and I was ranked 1300 something in the world. And Nico would like tell me shit about the game, and I'd just like sit there and I'd be like, "Are you really right now?" It would piss me though. I'd just be like, "What are you doing?"
I feel bad because Nico sometimes will. I'm realizing I'm on stream